Have you ever wondered what kind of magic is happening inside your phone screen when you swipe or tap? It seems almost psychic, right? But it's not magic, it's some seriously cool science. Let's break down how your touchscreen actually works. Most smartphones today use something called a capacitive touchscreen. Imagine your screen isn't just one layer of glass, but a sandwich of different layers. The most important layer is made of a transparent, conductive material like indium tin oxide. This layer holds a constant, uniform electrical charge across its entire surface. It's like a perfectly still, invisible pond of electricity. Now, here's where you come in. Your body is naturally conductive. We've all gotten a little static shock before, right? When your finger gets close to or touches the screen, you disturb that electrical field. You're essentially drawing a tiny bit of the current from the screen to your finger. Think of it like dipping your finger into that calm pond of electricity and creating a small ripple. So, how does the phone know exactly where you touched it? At each corner of the screen, there are tiny sensors. These sensors are constantly measuring the electrical charge. When you touch the screen, the charge at that specific point changes. The sensors in the corners detect this change. The phone's processor then gets to work. By comparing the strength of the electrical signal received at each of the four corners, it can triangulate the exact coordinates of your touch with incredible precision. It's like a mini GPS system for your finger. This process happens almost instantly, hundreds of times per second. That's why your phone can track your finger as you swipe or draw a smooth line. It's not just detecting one touch. It's rapidly calculating a continuous series of touch points. But wait, what about multi-touch? Pinching to zoom or using two fingers to rotate a photo? This is where projected capacitive screens come in. Instead of just one continuous conductive layer, these screens use a grid of tiny wires or sensors arranged in rows and columns. When you touch the screen, your finger changes the electrical field between a specific row and column. By scanning this entire grid constantly, the phone can detect multiple touch points at the same time. It knows one finger is at coordinate x1, y1, and another is at x2, y2, allowing for all those cool multi-finger gestures we use every day. So why doesn't a regular pen or a glove work on your phone screen? Because they aren't conductive. They don't disturb the electrical field. That's why you need a special stylus with a conductive tip to mimic your finger's effect. And those touchscreen gloves? They have conductive threads woven into the fingertips. There are other types of touchscreens too, like resistive screens. You might remember these from older ATM machines or car GPS units. These work with pressure. They have two flexible layers separated by a small gap. When you press down, the top layer touches the bottom one, completing the circuit at that point. They're less sensitive and don't support multi-touch as well, which is why capacitive screens have taken over the smartphone world. So the next time you send a text or scroll through your feed, remember what's happening beneath your fingertip. It's not magic, but a brilliant dance of electricity, sensors, and clever calculations that makes our digital lives possible. It's a tiny, invisible world of science right at your fingertips. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech deep dives. See you in the next one.